Hi, Anita.
Hi.
You can't stop me from seeing my kids. Singer Paul Okoye, popularly known as RUDEBOY, finally went to see his kids after his wife Anita Okoye took them to America without his permission. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. How are you all doing today? To all my returnees, thank you so much for your massive love and support. And in case you are seeing my video for the first time, this is Violet Bass TV. Please kindly support me by smashing on the subscribe button and remember to put up the post notification bell so that anytime I upload any latest update, you will get notified and be the first to watch. Today, my people, we won't talk about the latest updates from P-Square, Paul Okoye and his wife Anita over their divorce issue when they go around since then. Una know say Anita fights for divorce, say she needs 7.8 million naira monthly as a spousal support, making sure they take care of his kids because of wetin RUDEBOY do am. According to the rumor, they say RUDEBOY sleep with their housemaid and domestic violence still involved for the matter. Some days ago, RUDEBOY let us know say if family business no be anybody problem, which all the fans and everybody react talk say as a singer wey him be and public figure he not supposed to talk that thing, because when he dey sweet like they bring up everything come social media. Now when he involve in wife, he wan let everybody know say no be their problem. According to the report when be say e dey come from Paul side, he write say she wanted P-Square to break up so that Paul can be on his own side. She got it. She asked Paul to make her a director in a new company, RUDEBOY's Record, which Paul also agreed. She asked Paul to fire his manager and replace him with her younger brother who studied music at Unilag and also had a diploma in business management, which Paul refused. She requested that she wants to be traveling with Paul to all his events and shows, which Paul also refused. She heard that P-Square are planning to get back together and told Paul not to attend any reconciliation meeting, which Paul ignored her. She then decided to starve him for sex for 6 months just to make him know that she's upset, which Paul told Juice's wife to beg her, but Anita stood her ground. So Paul decided to get a girlfriend who he rented a house for at Okoye, and he stopped begging for sex. In December, she refused to allow her kids to attend the yearly Okoye Xmas party as Jude out, which Jude's wife condemned. In March, she requested that she wanted to take the kids for holiday in the US where her sister is based. Paul told her to wait till August, but she refused. When Paul went for a show in the UK in April, she took the kids and flew to the USA without his permission. In June, Paul paid a surprise visit to her sister's place in the USA only to discover she wasn't staying there anymore. She was in another state, Utah, with her ex-boyfriend, one Peter side from the same village with her in Rivers State. Paul asked to see the kids, but she refused, so he left and returned to Nigeria. She was expecting him to file for divorce, but after waiting for months and not hearing him make any move, she decided to file it herself. Paul has never ever hated her. He was giving her 3 million a month as upkeep. Una hear the matter, wetin make Paul go see im children again for USA today, because according to the wetin dey happen, Paul first visit them and he asked to see the kids, which Anita refused, and Paul come vex go Nigeria. As the matter of divorce come full everywhere now, Paul don vow say Anita no go fit stop her to see her children because he get legal rights over them like they are his own blood, flesh and blood. Meanwhile, my people, make una drop una comments like una feel say Anita take this matter too far from denying Paul from seeing his kids the first time when he visit them for June. Anyway, my people, make una lis ten to this man, the advice when he get for Paul and Anita Okoye over this their divorce issue. Then we go come back to the video again.
Good morning. I just want to quickly address the issue of marriage. It's been trending since last week on social media. Paul Okoye of P-Square wife want to divorce Okoye and claiming 1-point-something million, I don't know if it's $1-point-something million or 1-point-something million naira every month. Funke Akindele, the Nigerian Nollywood actress, also filing a divorce. I don't know if this whole thing is true. Who told you that marriage are perfect, guys? Who tell you now? If all of us in the world want to go to court for divorce, man, court no go enter us. Even this social media, when they carry the thing, go, come, he no go enter all of us. Do you know what this guy is passing through? Do you know what these drivers are passing through in their marriage? This guy, that guy, everybody. We are not perfect. Nobody is born perfect. Nobody will die perfect. We need to tolerate each other. Marriage is between two people. Two different people from different backgrounds come together to tolerate, love, respect each other. Come on, guys. Don't come to social media and start to tell us how you want to divorce your husband. Don't you know that it has consequences? Oh, because of your husband cheat on you? I don't believe in divorce because of cheating. If a man cheats on you, men are born polygamy. Oh, I may be saying it wrong the way you listen, you hear me now. Men are born polygamy. Do you understand? If your husband made a mistake of sleeping around with a woman, and you have to call your husband and sit down and say, hey, darling, why are you cheating on me? Is it because I'm not giving you nicely on bed? Why this? Come on, X, Y, Z. You will have to sit down and talk about this. If your libido is not strong enough for the man, go and see the doctor. Do some perfection. Same thing goes to the man. You call your wife. If your wife is not doing well on bed, or if you think your husband is not perfecting on bed, call your husband and say, oh, darling, why are you cheating on me? Is it because I cannot perform well? Why, Y, Z? Because sometimes there are men their drive is very strong and they want to make love every day. You have to tolerate your man, know how to talk together that, okay, darling, let us be doing this once, 2 or 3 times a week at least. So please, guys, I want you to understand that we human beings, we need to tolerate each other. You have to divide your heart into 2. Let me explain this further. You must put if in the brackets of your life. And now you have to be proactive. Like, what if my wife cheats on me? Your life may, you see, some of you program your mind that my wife can never cheat on me because of the first love that she's showing you. You think that she cannot cheat on you? Come on, guys, we are all human beings. It is blood that is running in this vein. Now you have to program your mind that, okay, that's what if my husband cheats on me? What if my wife cheats on me? Divide your heart into 2. Put one this side and say, okay, if she cheats on me, or if he cheats on me, I will try to amend things with him. It is not do or die affair. And then you give the half love to your partner. If you don't do that, you carry the whole of your life and trusted in your husband and trusted in your wife that she can never do mistake. That is where people sometimes get into trouble. You want to kill your husband, you want to kill yourself, you want to divorce. Okay, now, I don't want to take you that far. For those of you women, let me advise the women. There's no perfect man. Even if you leave your husband and go to get another guy, you see, that guy will show you love for just some times. Sometimes, majority of the men we have now on the streets, this is what they do. If you're doing well, they want to take from your milk. Yeah, that's your riches they want to take from it. And at the end of the day, you are going to regret. You see, the armed robber you know is better than the armed robbers you don't know. So meaning, stick with your husband, iron things out. You see, I'm not saying you shouldn't divorce. So let me tell you, if you catch your husband cheating once, your husband has cheated more than 10 times. That is what it is. So now this is what I'm going to tell you. If your husband is beating on you or your wife is beating on you severally, then you have to divorce. But when you're talking about this cheating, sit down and iron things out. Your children will suffer the consequences. Have you ever asked yourself that your children will go to school one day and find his friends with his family, with the mother and father holding him hand to hand and coming to watch him play football in school? And that day your child will ask you, Daddy, where is my mother? Mommy, where is my daddy? And you begin to think that you're crazy. Look, that man that you are going to marry thereafter or date thereafter can never love your child like his or her father. Take it or leave it. I'm Nostradamus. Let us stop all this social media judgment. Oh, I've seen Toto Dike too, right? All of you know about Toto Dike. Now she's coming to social media and flaunt again with another man. Oh, holding the man and wanting to make love on social media. Come on, what is wrong with you, Tonto? Go and sit down somewhere. Love is not perfect. Love is respect. Stop all this social media. We are still here waiting for you when you are still going to say that this guy is imperfect. Stop all this social media thing. Do your marriage in secrecy. I'm not saying in total secrecy. You don't need to show all the world that, so, because when the downfall of your marriage comes, we are still here waiting for you guys. And that is not my prayer. You see, our marriage will not always last. Do you know why? You see, in those days, our forefathers married 16 years old. They married a virgin. These days, you marry a woman that has met with several men, and when you are not doing well with her or whatever, she flash back to think about his ex. Whatever you do now, if you're not doing it properly, say, okay, I can always go back to the streets and meet some men. After all, I've tested many men. You are not one of the best. I beg.
So guys, according to rumor, they say rude boy don't prepare like he's ready for the divorce because he no go fit beg woman when he don't make up in mind. Say she don't tire for marriage and she don't even fight for divorce. So my people, make una leave una comment for the comment section. Like today, for rude boy to go see his children, na very good thing and a joy to them, because as his wife take them away from her, the thing go pain her well. Anytime when they around now for Nigeria, you no go see children near am again. That is it. It's not good for a man and a woman like husband and wife to separate, because the children go there into the whole wahala. Like the children they go a lot not seeing their parents together in love. Anyway, my people, this today matter, the way when divorce issue take a rampant now for social media, especially from this our Nigerian celebrities, the thing don't they too much. Make we they put them for prayer. Make una drop una comment, how una opinion, how una they see this rude boy and in wife Anita Okoye matter. Thanks guys, I will see you on my next video. Bye for now. Bye.